Welcome back to They Said Quotes, the channel dedicated to the remarkable words of the most inspired individuals in the world. Today, we're going to talk about the 9 steps to make yourself a priority in others' lives. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt like you weren't a priority for others? Have you experienced a moment where you did a great job, had a brilliant idea, or did something truly valuable for others, only to receive no credit? If so, know that dealing with this can be challenging. Unfortunately, even when we act right, do our best for everyone, and make ourselves available to others, they may not realize or pretend not to acknowledge your true worth. Continuing to seek approval from people who don't recognize your value can be disheartening. Reversing this situation can be quite challenging. Undoubtedly, it's an unpleasant feeling, especially when it involves someone close to you, like family, friends, or a partner. According to Stoic philosophy, we shouldn't seek recognition from others because, besides, it may not happen. Therefore, we shouldn't expect it, as it's a recipe for frustration. But what if I told you there are methods to become a priority in someone's life and be more recognized? In fact, by understanding and applying what we're about to share, it's quite possible. There are several steps that can help you stay at the top of someone's list. By following these 9 steps, you can ensure that people who care about you see you as a priority in their lives. Now that you understand the problem, it's time to revolutionize your approach by learning the solution. Let's get started. Welcome, everyone, to another video on the channel. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you to make sure to watch this video until the end because each step is crucial. Let's proceed. Step 1. Create the fear of losing yourself. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques you can use to become a priority. People are often more motivated by the fear of losing something than the prospect of gaining it. If you want someone to see you as a priority, make them fear losing you. Begin to emotionally distance yourself, stop sharing your feelings and confidences, and balance your time with others. This will make them feel that you are no longer as important to them as you used to be. Step 2. Avoid being always available. The term quality over quantity often applies to various areas of life, including relationships. If you aspire to be a priority in someone's life, you may need to become less available. The more available you are, the more likely you will be taken for granted. This doesn't mean you should be available only when it suits you, but rather adapt constantly to others. It's time to prioritize yourself and send the message that you have a life beyond them. Step 3. Maintain some mystery. People are generally attracted to the mysterious and enigmatic. The fascination with the unknown can be captivating and often makes people feel more connected. In relationships, being a bit mysterious can work in your favor. Avoid revealing everything about yourself immediately. Give hints about your hobbies and interests without divulging too much information. Respond to questions vaguely and avoid going into too much detail about your past. The goal is to keep the other person intrigued and eager to learn more about you over time. Step 4. Allow them to invest in you. This is a delicate step that requires careful handling. If you want someone to see you as a priority, allow them to invest in you. This can be done by letting them invest their time in you, refusing plans you know you can't fulfill, and showing that your time is valuable. Don't always be available and make them wait for you. This attitude will convey the message that you are not just anyone, and they need to put in more effort to win your time. Step 5. Prioritize your needs. This doesn't mean being selfish, but rather prioritizing your needs. Don't put yourself in a position where you are not a priority. Surround yourself with people who consider you a priority in their lives. Remember that you can't control other people's feelings towards you, you can only control how you feel about yourself. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, make sure you are a priority in your own life. Step 6. Don't put them at the center of your life. People are often attracted to what they can't have. The less someone feels they need to fight for something, the more they desire it. This step emphasizes that you should maintain some distance so that people feel more drawn to your presence. This sends the message that you're not desperate for their attention, and over time, they'll value you more. Step 7. Stop initiating communication all the time. If you find yourself initiating communication with someone important in your life too often, it might be time to take a step back. Being the constant initiator makes the other person take you for granted. The alternative is simple: stop initiating communication and observe the result. If the other person genuinely cares about you, they'll make an effort to reach out. Step 8. Create your own happiness. If you want to become a priority in someone's life, it's essential to create your own happiness and not depend on them for it. While it's good to have someone you can rely on to make you feel good, depending on someone else for your happiness can lead to disappointment. Creating your own happiness not only makes you happier in the long run, but also makes you more attractive to others, as you appear more balanced and self-assured. Step 9. Be willing to walk away. The idea of walking away from someone we value can be frightening, but it's an essential step. By showing that you're not afraid to walk away, you're conveying the message that you won't settle for anything less than you deserve. The right person will naturally see you as a priority and make an effort to keep you in their life. Remember that your part is to do what is right and within your control, and you should feel good about it. Don't always expect to receive credit or recognition, and people will begin to appreciate you the way you deserve. In summary, these 9 steps aim to help you become a priority in other people's lives. We've all experienced moments where we felt neglected or not prioritized, but it's essential to remember that our journey in life is unique, and others' priorities may not reflect our true value. Instead of letting these situations affect your self-esteem, use them as opportunities for personal growth. The key is to prioritize yourself and take care of your happiness and well-being. Over time, others will start to notice and give you the value you deserve. In conclusion, these steps are designed to guide you on the path to becoming a priority in other people's lives. We hope these insights help you navigate relationships, make decisions aligned with your goals, and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Now, delve into 7 profound lessons exploring the path to elevate your self-worth. Just click the Become a Member button below and join this journey of self-discovery. Come on, join us, and let's grow together. Without further ado, as Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In a world where emotions can feel like turbulent waves, how do we find our anchor? Join us as we explore 7 deep lessons inspired by the wisdom of the historical philosopher Marcus Aurelius. These lessons are the key to mastering your emotions and navigating life's storms with unwavering resolution. But before we embark on this journey, we'd appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us spread Stoic philosophy. If you're not subscribed yet, we recommend subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss any of our video lessons. Lessons. Lesson 1. Define your self-worth from within. In a world that constantly bombards us with external standards and measures of success, it's vital to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Understand that your self-worth is fundamentally intrinsic, not determined by your job title, financial status, physical appearance, or others' opinions. Lesson 2. Cultivate self-compassion. One of the significant obstacles to self-worth is self-criticism. Cultivate self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness you would offer to a dear friend facing similar challenges. Extend empathy and support to yourself, especially in moments of doubt, failure, or difficulty. Lesson 3. Set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries play a crucial role in preserving and elevating your self-worth. Identify your needs, values, and limits, and communicate them clearly to others. Setting and maintaining boundaries is an act of self-respect that safeguards your emotional and mental well-being. Lesson 4. Practice self-care. Self-worth thrives in an environment of self-care. Engage in a variety of activities and practices that prioritize your physical and mental well-being. Recognize that caring for yourself is not selfish, but a fundamental requirement for a fulfilling life. Lesson 5. Embrace your uniqueness. Comparison is a common hurdle on the path to self-worth. Rather than diminishing your value by comparing yourself to others' achievements, celebrate your uniqueness. Your life journey is entirely yours and cannot accurately be compared to anyone else's. Instead of obsessing over what others have or accomplish, cherish what makes you special. Lesson 6. Learn and grow. Self-worth is not a fixed attribute but evolves as you learn, grow, and develop. Adopt a mindset of continuous improvement and personal development. View challenges, setbacks, and failures not as reflections of your self-worth but as opportunities for growth. Each experience contributes to your journey of self-discovery and self-elevation. Lesson 7. Surround yourself with positivity. Your living environment and the people you surround yourself with significantly impact your self-worth. Evaluate your social circle and living spaces. Are they uplifting, nourishing, and aligned with your values? Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and support you, celebrating your successes and offering support during challenges. Additionally, consume content and engage in activities that inspire and motivate you. By internalizing and practicing these lessons, you'll discover that your sense of self-worth becomes a robust foundation for an authentic and fulfilling life. Remember, self-worth is not a destination but an ongoing journey. With each step, you strengthen your belief in your inherent value. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. We hope these lessons inspire you to elevate your self-worth and live a life of authenticity and self-compassion. If you found value in this video, please leave a comment. If you're unsure what to comment, simply write "gratitude" so we know you watched until the end. If you're not subscribed to the channel, we invite you to subscribe and join us on this Stoic journey. Stoicism is rich with teachings like these, applicable to our everyday lives. Keep learning about this philosophy. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, I'd really appreciate it if you like it on video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all.